How about the audacity by Danny Jansen to hit 2 jacks when everybody wants Alejandro Kirk to start? Everybody wants it.
He was getting Danny Jansen was feeling the pressure. I don't mind that. Have both your catchers.
I don't either. I was just I was trying to use it as a segue to get into Alejandro Kirk talk.
So Alejandro Kirk looks like a square.
Yeah.
He's like La Tortuga.
Yeah.
But like
exactly the same.
Yeah.
But I think he's like
Tortuga's shorter.
Yeah, but like I think Kirk is heavier.
Tortuga's like 5'4".
Kirk is fatter.
Yeah. I saw a good
he's a little roly-poly.
Somebody had a picture of like Dan Vogelback, who's also a tank.
Yeah.
And they were like, Blue Jays saw this man and said, no, we need to get wider. They got Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah, they were building an offensive line there for a bit.
I saw that filter or whatever on Snapchat or Instagram where it's like it goes down and you can like move yourself and like people are. I saw one person like make themselves like as thick as Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah, that's the Alejandro Kirk,
which was pretty
filter.
good.
Yeah, he is gonna be like, if obviously like don't want to overreact. He's just came up, but if he turns into like a legit offensive player, this guy is gonna be immediately one of the most beloved Jays of all time, just based on the way he looks and like his.
Yeah, he's kind of like obviously different players, but he's the same kind of fan appeal as like Munenori Kawasaki, except he's actually good. You know what I mean? Like he's got that same like cult following in the fan base, where people they want to see him hit.
Does he have a nickname yet?
Captain Kirk.
Is it Captain Kirk?
I think that's like
check his baseball reference.
That's like anybody named Kirk. That's kind of.
You never know because
I'm thinking like what are Canadians just gonna call him Kirky? Like what's
Big Al?
Kirksey?
Big Al's good.
Big Al is good. Big Al's very good.
Yeah. So there we go.
I used to have
nothing on the
baseball reference.
I used to have an aquarium near my house called
Big Al's.
Big Al's Fish Emporium.
Yeah, there's one in Oakville too.
Yeah, is it a chain?
I guess it was. Yeah, it's closed down now, so it's not there.
I used to go and watch them feed the sharks.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that was the best. Yeah. Sometimes they'd let you throw a little fish in.
I don't remember doing that. I'm sure I did.
Yeah, you get to climb. You got to climb the ladder on the side of the tank, and they literally just hand it to you, and you just throw it in.
What about this?
But it was a rush. Let me tell you, it was a rush.
Alejandro Kirk is born in Tijuana. So maybe you think of something that starts with a T, like the Tijuana something. The Tijuana, like
teapot. Just
a
little
something like that.
Short and stout.
Something like that has potential. Yeah, the Tijuana teapot's not bad. We can that could be a work in progress for the nickname for Kirk.
Here's Alejandro. Here is
Kirk.
But Alejandro Kirk is awesome to watch.
Yeah, he smashes the baseball when he hits it too.
I'm just glad we're all kind of coming together. Our pitching was looking a little off, but it kind of came back to life.
I'm still a little bit worried about that. I'm worried about the bullpen too because it doesn't have the same depth that it did.
The bullpen was the strength at the start of the year. Now it's the weakness.
I don't know, man. I don't think it'll be a weakness in the playoffs though, because we won't have to do those bullpen games.
They might though.
So we'll have
the first round they won't, but they might after.
Like we'll have like Ross Stripling coming in and
but right now, man, the rotation it's like
he'll be like a middle reliever.
Well, I was like Shoemaker looked really good in his start back, so I think the rotation is Ryu, Walker, Shoemaker right now. Robbie Ray hasn't been.
Rourke got lit up last.
Yeah,
He's
Rourke's
been horrible.
Out. Rourke
Chase Anderson's out too.
There's no scenario I see where Rourke is pitching in a playoff game.
Like you got 3 starters, and then after that. So in that first series, that's okay.
You only need 4, I guess, so maybe you do 1 bullpen game.
Robbie Ray hasn't been horrible.
I'm not like he's kind of like
100% comfortable with him, but he hasn't. If he has to go in,
he can go in and give you a couple innings.
He is like,
I don't want him just like straight up starting.
No, because the thing with him is the hitters the hitters don't know where the ball's going, but neither does Robbie Ray. He's just throwing it, and it's like
it's heat.
Yeah, well. Anything he throws, he has no idea where it's going, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So maybe like if you're down 3-1, you just throw him out there and see maybe he finds something. But I don't know. I'm not super confident in him. I don't.
But yeah, as you said, you think Matt Shoemaker has pitched his way into our playoff rotation.
Again, like we were saying, you don't really have any other option either. Like it's Shoemaker or go with a bullpen game at this point. Then yeah.